Good afternoon everyone. In previous video we were discussing about reproduction in animals. Animals reproduce by two methods. Animals reproduce by laying eggs second is giving birth to their young ones. Animals reproduce by the two methods. One is the laying eggs and second is giving birth to their young ones. Clearly? We have discussed in previous video laying eggs. Reproduction by laying eggs animals. We discussed the life cycle of hen. During the life cycle of hen, we have discussed the internal part of egg. Egg has the three parts. One is the shell. It is the hard and protective layer of the egg. Second, the yellow substance that is present inside the egg, that is known as the yolk. It is rich in fats, vitamins and minerals. The white jelly-like substance present inside the eggs, that is known as the albumin. This is known as the white egg. This is rich in proteins. Can I ask one or two questions? I think you have seen that videos and now you give the answer. After the videos you will write in your rough notebook or any page of the registers. First question, hens sit on their eggs to hatch them. What this process is known as? Again I am repeating my question. Hens sit on their eggs to hatch them. What this process is known as? Second, how many days do they need to sit on these eggs? What is the hatching period of hen's eggs? Next question, what is the incubation period for the ostrich egg? I think you understand three questions and you give answer tomorrow on my personal number. Yeah, you will tell your mother and father that these are the answers of these three questions. Now we have discussed second is giving birth to their young ones. Now reproduction in mammals. Reproduction in mammals. Mammals, you know, the animals which give birth to their young ones and feed the milk on their babies, to their babies. Those animals give birth to their young ones and feed them on their milk. This is known as mammals. Mammals examples: human beings, dog, elephant, tiger, lion. These are some examples of the mammals. So today we discuss mammals give birth to young ones. So reproduction in mammals or mammals give birth to their young ones. Clear? Today we will talk about mammals give birth to their young ones. Most mammals, you know very well what is the definition of mammals. Who knows mammals such as the rat, cat, dog, whale and humans give birth to their young ones. The baby develops inside the mother's womb. The male reproductive cells fuse with that of a female and fertilization take place. Fertilized egg called an embryo and development inside the mother womb. I think you don't understand this language, and in simple way you can see mother, father, and they give birth to their babies. The male reproductive cells fuse female reproductive cells. When male reproductive cells fuses with female reproductive cells, this process is known as the fertilization. In this process, during the fertilization, zygote is formed. This whole process is known as fertilization. Now you see, should I write the fusion of male reproductive cells with female reproductive cells the fusion of male reproductive cell with female reproductive cell, zygote is formed. Is called fertilization. Clear this definition? Fertilization, the fusion of male reproductive cells with female reproductive cells, zygote is formed, is called fertilization. When male and female reproductive cells meet, and in this process zygote is formed. Now where it take place? Fertilization take place in the mother's wombs. Mother's wombs, the time period in which fertilized egg into a baby ending at the birth is called the gestation period. What is the gestation period of in humans? Gestation period in humans is 9 months or 270 days. The time period in which fertilized egg into a baby ending at the birth is called gestation period. Clear it? From the starting, from the formation of egg till giving birth to their babies inside the mother's wombs, this period is known as gestation period. Gestation period in humans is 9 months or 270 days. Elephant 617 days. Whales 480 to 590 days, and dogs, this gestation period is 58 days to 65 days. Everything is clear or not? Gestation period is clear. The duration from the fertilized egg to the baby, this period is known as the gestation period, where it takes place in the mother's womb.